is Allah said that the revelation will get the brain, cognitive mind, and the heart control, rational mind. As we mentioned before, if you accept and follow the revelation, Allah will give you the connection between them as a reward grant from Him. First, Allah will ask you about the dependence relationship between brain and heart. Allah said, and don't pursue that of which you have no knowledge. Indeed, the hearing, the sight, and the heart. About all those will be questioned. Allah will ask you about all those three: sight, hearing, and your heart. But you can get as a result from this verse that if you think sight and hearing recognized by your brain, so cognitive mind. So to get first guidance, yes, it is what its indication. And the heart, rational mind, to get the second guidance with it, it's following or firm belief to be followed. So Allah said you will be responsible about your cognitive mind and rational mind to be to get dependence relationships between them. Allah will ask you why you couldn't connect between them, why you haven't asked me to connect between them, because it's a purpose from your existence here in this life. Allah said here, why He will ask you about the connection between your brain and heart, cognitive mind and rational mind. Allah said, because Allah doesn't because Allah could connect between them, but Mecca disbelievers doesn't want that. Allah mentioned that it's possible to connect between them, but disbeliever doesn't accept the revelation, or doesn't accept or want to follow the revelation. We will explain this point now. Listen here, Allah said in the Surah Al-An'am, chapter 6, verse 8, Allah said, and they say, why was there not sent down to him an angel? But if we had sent, Allah said here, they ask we want to see the angel. Allah said, if we had sent down an angel, so the matter would have been decided. Decided? Yes. If they refuse it, Allah will get a banishment directly. Allah will give them punishment directly. But it's not Allah's plan. That's Allah's plan. It's not Allah. Why? We'll explain this point now. Allah said, then they would not be depraved or private. Or depraved, yes. We will explain this point in brief. But we will talk about miracle, which come with Muhammad, the messenger of Allah, may peace and blessing be upon him. And Allah sent down to him a big miracle, verses of Quran. You could recognize it by your brain and heart. But they want just to see the angel vision miracles, which recognized by their sight, according to what they want. The truth is, Allah's deeds abstain from following our choice. Allah doesn't get excited or doesn't get angry to make you believe in Him. He planned, estimated, and decreased all things before. Muhammad, may peace and blessing be upon him, is not wizard or witch to perform what you want or what he wants, and so on. Allah sent down what he wants when it needs. Even we know that Allah gave Muhammad, may peace and blessing be upon him, give him some vision miracles, but when it needs, when it's about time, such as, for example, Allah said, اقتربت الساعة وانشق القمر. The moon split in two halves to show them the judgment day is nearly. So why moon split into halves? To show disbelievers and to show us that judgment day is nearly. Water, the second vision miracle, water began to flow from Muhammad, may peace and blessing be upon him, Muhammad, his fingers, like a fountain. Why? Because they want or they need water in that time. Number three, a little amount of food that multiplied. Why? There is no food there. Okay. The fourth miracle, vision miracle, healing the sick. Why? They need it. People are sick there. It's not to make you believe. No. It's because the matter there It's very necessary. And then the miracle from Allah come to Muhammad, may peace and blessing be upon him. Number fifth or number five, foretelling the future. Why? Because to confirm other beliefs just now. Okay. Number six, three time crying. Why? Because to show the companions how Muhammad, may peace and blessing, was very kind person. Even the tree trunk crying when he go away from him. So you know now, miracles as Allah choose or select is a big miracle in Quran, and there is a little miracles. We can call it as vision miracles. The question now, why the Quran is miracle? Why Allah choose the Quran to be miracle? Because Allah knew that this human will get development in his mind. There is no prophet after him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, may peace and blessing be upon him. And his rules, Sharia, will be the last one, and forever. Miracles could recognize by brain and heart, because vision miracles, just vision miracles, could see just by his companion, but they couldn't see by those who will come after the companion, you and me. The question now, why Allah choose linguistic miracle? One of the miracle in the Quran. Concentrate here. One of the miracle in the Quran. Why Allah choose linguistic miracle? You know, Moses sent to people who were very good in magic. So the miracle was that Allah doing something which is bigger than magic. And what is that thing? That thing can see here in Exodus chapter 4 about the miracle with Moses. They say, but object Moses, suppose they don't believe me or listen to me. Moses talked with his Lord, and he said, for they may say, the Lord didn't appear to you. The Lord said to him, what is in your hand, Moses? A staff. He answered, Allah, Lord, throw it on the ground. So he threw it on the ground, and it became a snake. And Moses backed away from it. This is the first miracle to Moses. Yes, the stuff convert to the snake. Is it magic? No, it's real, but it's over the magic. And then again, the Lord said to him, put your hand into the fold of your garment. So he put his hand into, etc. And then when he drew it out, there was his hand covered with what? With snow, like snowflakes. This is not magic. It's something bigger than magic. So, as we mentioned, they were very good in magic. And Muhammad, may peace and blessing be upon him, sent to people who were very good in poem. So the miracle was that Allah worked, Allah talked, which with something with His word bigger than poem. What Allah said here, Allah said in the Surah Al-Isra, Allah said verses 111, if mankind and the jinn gathered in order to produce the like of this Quran, these 4 verses, they couldn't produce like of it, even if they were to each other assistance, support each other. Now we understand why Allah chose linguistic miracle in the Quran, and why Allah chose to be Quran as a miracle. And we know now there is a vision miracle there, but you couldn't see it, and you can say no, it's not happened. Okay, but the Quran now is you had it in your hand, so you couldn't say it's not happened. Yes,